Briefly, a lot of you guys know who I am, but my name's James Levins. I'm a kid from Levittown, Pennsylvania. Who else from Levittown? Anybody in here from Levittown? That's right, L-Town. I'm just a kid from Levittown. My background's in the automotive industry. I was a wholesaler. What's a wholesaler? If you want to trade in your Nissan and a Mercedes, Mercedes doesn't want a Nissan. They call me as a wholesaler. They say year, make, model, condition. I buy the car, I recon it, I sell it at the auction. I bought and sold 500 cars a month. It sounds really cool that a little guy this big can buy 500 cars a month, but the problem was I worked 7 days a week. Anybody else work a lot in here at all? Most of you guys don't have jobs? That's pretty cool. We can all just hang out, right? Guys, you know what? My background's cars. So when my brother approached me with this whole opportunity, I was not looking for anything at all. I was closed-minded because I didn't need anything else. He said, I just met a kid from Texas in a network meeting, and we're going to make a bunch of money on deregulation. I had no idea what deregulation meant. I kind of blew him off. I said, I don't care. I make enough money in the car business. Leave me alone. So what he did was, anybody else ever get bugged in this room to do this business at all? Okay. He bugged me and 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 bugged me. I finally joined to shut him up. To shut him up. I made a little bit of money in a couple months. Promoted to senior director without really knowing what I was doing. Has anybody in here ever met like an analytical person where they have to know every little nitty-gritty everything? Picture that, and then total opposite is where I come in. Draw me a circle, tell me what I got to do. That's it. I promoted to senior director. I had a good run. Ryan Morris, but again, I was 97% in my car industry, guys. I'm writing checks for $200,000, $300,000 a week. That wasn't my money. But I treated it like it was my money. So Ryan Morris comes to my lot, and he's like, I'm going to buy a car off you right now, but first, you have to describe what you do in your business. I said, it's pretty simple. I buy a car, I sell a car, I hope I make money, and then I get a commission check. He's like, let me describe residual income in your terms, because you don't get it. I just don't get it because I'm treating it like an energy hobby on the side. And a lot of people do that. Why? Because they don't realize the power of this whole energy hobby. Guys, you got to understand this. Your background is your background now. So you look at this as either a nuisance, I got to do something else like a part-time job, or some people say, wow, I can get paid on deregulation. People pay energy bills every day. I can make a lot of money doing this to get some freedom back in my life. Ryan said, imagine buying a car, selling a car, getting paid for doing it. But could you imagine getting paid every time somebody started the car you sold them? A quarter? Guys, think about that. It's residual. It's doing something once and getting paid over and over and over again. And I say this every time like a broken record. I remember it every morning when I wake up, every afternoon when I wake up. I say, if Ryan didn't put this in my mind, I don't know where I'd be right now. He said, you are making millions of dollars for somebody on a day-to-day basis, and at the end of the day, okay, God forbid something happens to them, they close up, they quit, your last name is not on that sign outside. It's not the same as his. He said, if you treat this like a business that you own, it's amazing what you're capable of. And then I said, how are you paying for this car? He said, I'm writing a check with the last 2 weeks' paychecks that I made. I said, I'm in. So what I did was, here, let me give you a lesson here. A lot of leaders in the room, a lot of leaders here. I saw somebody that had success in something I wanted to achieve success in. And I took his opinion, okay? I saw somebody that had success in an industry I wanted to create success in. I asked him to be my mentor. He said he'll show me everything that he's done wrong and right, learn from mistakes, and obviously from the positives you achieve success. And I went crazy. And that day in my life, I set a goal. Guys, set goals in your lives. You can call me a preacher in front of a room, a freak. I don't care what you call me. Set a damn goal in your life to do anything. Don't set a goal just saying, I hope I wake up tomorrow and do my day over again. It's called Groundhog Day. I mean, I set a goal to wake up tomorrow, and that's a good day, right? But what I'm saying is this, set a goal. I set a goal. I said, you know what? I'm miserable where I am right now. Right place, right time, right mindset. I set a goal. I put my head down, and I went nuts. And there were so many negatives on this. I don't know anything about electricity. I could care less. I know you pay a bill, and I can help you save, and then I get paid on it, which is amazing. I don't care. I don't want to know I'm not Captain Kilowatt. I don't want to know anything. But at the end of the day, guys, I achieved that goal. Why? Because of my mindset of nobody else is me, and only I create my destiny, okay? So I want to do this. I'm going to do this. I promoted to executive director September 1st, 2011. Cool part was, with all the momentum I created along the ride, I was able to walk into my boss's office July 27th, 2011 and say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go ahead and let you go. I apologize. I'm out of here. And guys, I got freedom back in my life. And you know, freedom is a big deal for me because I didn't have it in the car business. I didn't have freedom. My freedom was when I wake up in the morning and drive to the lot, and I would drive to all the dealerships, and the rest of the freedom was on the way home that night. That wasn't freedom because I was usually sleeping when I was driving home. But here's the deal. I don't have any kids, okay? I'm not the person like Mike Quill. Man, buy a TV, bro. You know? But I appreciate that. 5 kids. Come on. I'm one of 6. My family's #1 in my life. I can't wait to have kids eventually. Eventually, down the road, I'm going to have kids. Right now, I went out and got a puppy, okay? I'm going to start there. And here's the joke. Everybody laughs and stuff, but you know, that dog, I wake up every day with the dog. Actually, all night, because it's a puppy. She has to go out all night and stuff like that. I'm at the park about 3 weeks ago. Who was at Extreme University 2 weeks ago? I told this story on stage because it makes sense to me now. I'm at the park on a Tuesday afternoon at 1 o'clock. And guess what? I'm out there, the dog's running around like crazy, it's a beautiful day out, and I'm sitting there and I look around and I realize one thing. I'm the only person at the park. Tuesday at 1 o'clock. I said, where is everybody else today? Either I didn't hear something, okay, or they're all working building somebody else's dreams. And I said to myself, when I do have kids, okay, when I do eventually have kids, I'm going to be the dad because of what I've built the past 6 years. November 9th was my 6-year anniversary of this. What I've built the past 6 years, I'm going to be able to wake up every day with my kids, take them to school. I'm going to be that lunch dad every day, okay? Afterwards, I'm going to take them home. If I feel like going on vacation, I'm out of here. I don't have to go and ask for 2 weeks. And everything I say up here, guys, is not to impress you. It's just to impress upon you. If I'm a kid from Levittown who didn't even know what deregulation meant, I could care less, but I took a shot, okay? And I want freedom for everybody once you understand the concept of this whole thing. People always tell me, they're like, how did you do executive director in 9 months? Give me the secrets, okay? I said, you ready? I said, I took my business and everything I do, everything I've done since I was a kid, to the next level. How do you differ yourself from everybody else? Don't be like everybody else unless they've achieved success in what you want success in. I took my business to the next level. I went crazy. I heard no's. It's the funniest thing. I've never heard no more in my entire life than when I joined this business. You're a car guy. What do you know about electricity? You're stupid for doing it. It's a scam. You're never going to make any money. Let me give you all of my advice because I know everything about deregulation and relationship network marketing. And by the way, in case you don't understand this, only people at the top make the money, okay? Understandable, okay? So I get involved. I work my ass off. I get crazy. I go crazy for 9 months. I promote to executive director. I get my Rolodex out. I was waiting for this day. I said, hey, remember when you said all the people at the top make all the money? Guess who's at the top now, bro? And I said, but hey, I started from zero. I started from zero, okay? I started from scratch. And I did it because I wanted to do it, not because somebody told me I couldn't do it. If I think about this, if I think about all the people that told me I'm stupid and it's never going to work, you need to go back to your job, make your boss millions, because you're put on the planet to go be in the car business, grind it out, make millions, and then you die. No, you're not put on this planet to go to school, get good grades, go to college, get in debt, get a job, you pay your bills, you hate your coworkers, and then you retire for a $1,000 a month pension, and you say, that life sucked, I'm dead now. It's not how life is supposed to be. And guys, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. That's the way people are brainwashed. It's not the way you're brought up. It's the way you're brainwashed. There's a better way out there if you understand what you want in life. Now, this might not be your gig, but I'll tell you, the way I look at it is everybody you know and everybody you don't know are going to pay an energy bill. I'm telling you, they're going to pay it. And guess what? I sponsored an Amish guy. Anybody here? Remember I used to talk about this? You guys are going to laugh. He has 21 people on his team. They don't have electricity. I pull up to the meeting, Joe, at the firehouse, okay? There's 30 horse and buggies out back. Guess what they call? So I sit there and they talk, they hear their accents, and they go, yeah, I brought my team here. And I'm like, you have a team, my man, who do we got? He's like, no, the team. A horse and buggy is called a team. You guys know that? How many, you drove 3.5 hours, right? And how many miles is that? A lot of miles. They live 14 miles away, and it takes them 2 hours to get to the firehouse. Guys, understand this. They want dedication, but here's what they did. They didn't make excuses. They don't make excuses. And I drive there twice a week. And they said, I'm going to go outside of my circle because I want to create a residual income. And I just want a cool story. That's all I want, guys. And it's really cool, guys. And again, I'm not going to be too long. I want to understand this. Normally I have a big close, and you guys mostly heard already, but I just want to talk about real life here for a second. There's a lot of amazing opportunities out there. There's a lot of great companies out there. And there are. I know a lot of top income earners. I know people that make millions of dollars in other companies. But I can tell you what, you will never, and I want to use never in cap letters this big, find a company with more relationship, with more culture. Think about this, guys. There's no other meetings like this out there. I mean, Amy Adele puts on the best meeting. Give it up for her one more time. And never a better feeling of when you help somebody. Now, let me tell you the difference between corporate America and network marketing. People talk smack on network marketing, okay? In order to achieve success in a network marketing industry, you must help others achieve success. And by default, you become successful. In corporate America, if somebody gets hired in your department and you help them achieve success, they will take your job. You hate them, okay? I'll give you a case in point. Say hi, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Nikki and Nikki. Hi, Nikki. I used to hang out with them when I was 13 years old, okay? 13, right? Remember that? Those fun party days. I didn't drink, all right? 13, yeah, I've been there forever. So Nikki calls me about a month ago, and she says, I've been watching you for 6 years. Watching for 6 years, she's like, I want to stay home with my kids. I don't want to go out and get a job. I need to make money. I said, no problem, I'll be there in an hour. I went over there, it was great just to see her. I go over there, and she's like, an extra $500 a month would be amazing if I could do that. I said, nope, not going to happen. She's like, oh. I said, how about $2,000 a month? And she said, that sounds even better. Does anyone understand the power of these promotions we have going on right now? Every 15 customers, you get $1,000. Did anybody get a $1,000 check when they had 15 customers in here yet? Look at all the hands in here, guys, okay? You go out and sponsor 2 people in the business, become regional director. You get another $900, okay? Nikki, she doesn't want to do it. She has to do it. Otherwise, she has to go out and get a job. I hate that word, okay? Job. Well, I said, you will not quit because you're not allowed to because you're with me, okay? You will do this every day. You will do that. You'll do it at your leisure. She has 25 customers and became a regional director in less than 30 days. Now, people will say this. I can gather customers, but I don't know if I can build a team. Now, most network marketing companies, you can't become successful. I say, great, no problem. Don't even build a team. Let me just screw your minds here really quick so you can't sleep at night. 1 customer per day with this $1,000 promotion, okay? Pretend that it lasts for a year. 1 customer per day over a year period is $24,300 in your bank account up front, and it's around $1,500 a month residual. Now let me really screw with your brain. Who in here has gas and electric on their bill? Yeah. The stream's amazing. They love giving us money. That counts as 2 customer points. If you switch your gas and electric, that's 2. If you switch 1 gas and electric bill per day, it's just under $50,000 a year up front, and it's around $2,500 a month residual. Now let me tell you what happened with Nikki. She goes out, we didn't try to build a team just yet. She got 15 customers in like 4 days. And then she was telling her girlfriends, my friend's an executive in an energy company, he knew my situation, and he helped me out. I just referred 15 people to save money for free in 4 minutes or less, like Mike Cody says, and I made $1,000. And not would you like to make money with me and smash their face with the opportunity? No. They said, how can I do that? Can I get involved in that? Absolutely. Let me show you how. Her 2 associates joined by default. Where was there a sales pitch in there? She's just a stay-at-home mom that doesn't want to get a job so she can put her kids on the bus every day and pick them up every day, okay? And she just went out there and was excited about the opportunity. I'll say all that to say this, guys. I mean this. I am doing 10 meetings per day. And I'm not even joking. I was late here coming. I apologize. I was later coming tonight because I've been doing meeting after meeting. I set a goal, okay? And I'm running so many people on my team to the higher range. I love seeing success up here. I'm so proud of you guys. You have no idea. I want to achieve success. It's not about me right now. You got to understand this. Once you achieve a little bit of success, flip your mindset. It's not about you anymore. It's about helping others achieve success, getting where they want to be. And I promise you, by default, you're going to get everything that you want in life, especially through Stream, because you help them achieve success. Larry Mondry and Dan O'Malley, those 2 guys right here are going to take this company. Rob Snyder, I love Rob. He's like a second father to me, like a brother, like everything. He's family to me. Larry Mondry is a business mogul. He's a beast when it comes to business. Dan O'Malley, I can't even, the guy sends me emails, I delete them. I feel stupid when he sends me emails because of all the big words in there. Guys, these 2 people have created multi-billion-dollar companies. They said Stream is an 11-year-old startup company who's already had success, and has no idea what they're capable of, in a good way. If you want to make a ton of money, if you want to fire your boss, if you want to just get where you want to be in life, I can't guarantee anything for you. The only thing I can guarantee is if you take this seriously and get busy now. $199, understand this, it's going away in like what day is today? It's sometime in November. It goes away November 30th at midnight. Anybody that's ever wanted to start in this business, opportunity of a lifetime is now. You join for $199, you switch 3 customers, and you get back $200. You switch a total of 15 points, they send you another 1,000 for 1,200 total. Guys, who wants to make money for Christmas? I can stand here for hours and tell you this stuff, but you can just sit here and smile and get all excited. When life punches you in the face as soon as you leave here, you have to say, I'm going to remember what James said up there and all the leaders up here, all the different backgrounds, don't stereotype, a firefighter, a cookie maker, and what's your background? Real estate, that sounds like a bar joke, right? Walk into a bar and promote to a senior director. Guys, don't stereotype, talk to every person. I can't wait for the next meeting, December 5th? December 5th, bring everybody you know. I'm so happy, so proud you guys are all here, and we are done. Let's get out of here, guys. Thank you very much.